beauties! Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, but if you are new, hello, mwah, my name is Ileana Treese. Go ahead and subscribe to my Instagram and my Snapchat where I ramble all of the time and I share a lot of my favorite makeup products. I do it on both social media outlets, especially my Instagram. This video right here is about the Disney collab. This is the Colourpop Disney collection. My husband is so sweet and he surprised me with literally the whole collection. I did post my last video was as well with the same collection, but I did a little bit more of a softer look. I tried to do something a little bit more dramatic this time. These colors do not go like that dark, so it's kind of like a nice subtle look. I ended up really liking it, but if you like what you see, go ahead and keep watching. So I really haven't done anything super dramatic, and in the last video I did, I'll link it over here, I did like a really soft pretty look like with the pinks and the silvery colors in here. So I think I'm gonna go in with Beast, this dark color, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid and do a really nice like smoky eye. But for my transition I'm gonna go in with Grumpy right here. It's just a really nice neutral shade for a transition color, and I'm just gonna put it back and forth in my crease, kind of like in a windshield wiper motion, just back and forth. And I'm also kind of grabbing this Triton color, so kind of like these two, and I'm just kind of staying on my brow bone and underneath it. This is just a really good transition color. I love that palettes are coming out with, you know, a bunch of cool colors, but they have a transition color, like that soft kind of neutral tone. Otherwise I'm like using a new palette but also trying to reach for another palette for a neutral like a neutral color. So I love that this has like all of these fun colors, and then, you know, you got your two good basic colors to like help you blend, so that just makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna grab a flat brush. This is just a flat one from MAC, you can use anything, and I'm gonna go into Prince Charming. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of this Ray. In the last video, I learned that Prince Charming is super pigmented, and it was a little bit more white than I wanted. This Ray color has a little bit of a gold in it. Yeah, that looks so much better. So I just kind of mixed the two. I feel like this would be a gorgeous lid color too, like even for like a bride. For all my fellow makeup artist friends out there, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, this would look amazing on a bride. I love like this pearlescent finish it has to it. Using my 217 brush that's a little dirty, which is okay, I'm gonna go in with Magic Carpet, which is this purple color, and just kind of start adding some depth in the outside of my crease. And I'm bringing it in, not all the way in, but just kind of stopping like a little bit more than center. These colors really aren't that dark, which is kind of nice because you can get like a smoky eye with still being like a little subtle. These colors build really well, like they're super buildable. Like they could go from really subtle to a lot darker. The more I play with these dark colors, I'm like, oh, maybe it can go really dark. Going back in with my fluffy brush, I'm gonna go ahead and soften that outer edge because I hate when things have a rough edge. So you're just gonna blend, 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 and then blend some more. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with Beast right here. Ooh, where did it go? This brown color right here. With my flat brush from MAC still, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it. I'm gonna leave that inner corner empty because I think I wanna add like a pop of color. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like a red brown. So if you have like blue eyes or like brown eyes, it'll really make your eye color pop. This is such a nice rich brown. I am happy with this. And I don't know if you can tell on my camera, but it has like green glitter mixed with like gold and orange even. Like it has just little specks of glitter in it, and I'm just tapping it. A lot of people go back and forth. You're actually just moving the product. You don't want to do that. You want to tap it right where you want the color. I'm just gonna go back in and soften the edges just like I did with the other color. Eyeshadow is super easy. You need two brushes. apply and blend, apply and blend. Especially when you're just doing something like this easy, you're just applying the color where you want it and then you're blending it out. This one, put it right here on the inner part of my eyelid. I like that these eyeshadows blend together really well. Like you don't really have to go back and like kind of marry the two. They kind of just, I don't know. They just blend so easily with one another, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with making this up as I go. Let's try Midnight Curfew again, this little black one. I say again, that wasn't this video. I'm just gonna add just a touch right on the outer corner of my eyelid and just a smidge in my crease just to add a little bit of depth. And I'm tapping it with just a more precise brush, this little pencil brush here, because it's just a little small area that I'm trying to target. And then go back and blend using my NYX liner. I don't know, this was, yeah, this one's in matte. They have one that has like a shine to it. I'm not that crazy with it. But the matte one is definitely my favorite. I'm just going to follow my natural lid shape here. I'm gonna go in with this Boo color right here. It's like a warm kind of orangey color, and just put it in my crease. And kind of soften the edges. This is like my go-to brush. I love this brush. I think in my last video I said that I was creating brushes. This is one of them. This is my amazing blending brush that I am working on perfecting all of the other ones for you ladies. Yes, I like this. I always like to finish the bottom part of my eyes after I do foundation, just because it just makes sense to me. Whoa, not okay. That way I don't get any fallout from like right here or what I do underneath, because I hate that. Having to go back and clean it just doesn't make sense to me, so I rather just get the face out of the way. So we're gonna continue with the eyes. I think I want to use this silver. No, I did the silver in my last video with this, so I'm gonna go with the gold. It's called One Kiss. I think it's so pretty. So with the gold color, oh, that is so gorgeous. That is like instant highlight. I love it. Love, love, love. Ooh, how gorgeous would that be all over the lid? For a nice like bronze look with that purple like underneath. This palette just gives me all kinds of ideas. Just keep going on the bottom lash line with this gold color. It is poppin'. I love it. We'll just take it to the middle part. And then I really want to use these little like the little individual shadows from the collection. I don't know how much I'm gonna love this on my bottom lash line because it's a little too glittery for that, but we'll see. Just kind of wet it a little bit because these need to be wet in order to be more intensified. Oh, that's not bad. I like it. I kind of struggled with that purple color that comes in the collection that is called A Whole New World. It was like a little not, I don't know, it just wasn't working. Maybe I wasn't wetting my brush enough. Just always remember when you wet your brush, one of my clients was like, I wet my brush like you told me to, and then it started growing mold. You never put the top on once it's wet. You wanna like make sure it dries first and then put the lid back on your product. Otherwise, yeah, it probably might grow something funky. Really like this. So now I'm gonna take a different pencil brush that does not have that color on it, and I'm gonna use Enchanted Rose right here. It's like a pretty, like, I don't know, maroon copper color. What is in my eye? Okay. And I'm gonna just kind of go underneath what we did just to kind of create just a little bit more warmth under there. This is such an easy look. Maybe because I feel like I didn't really have a plan. Do I ever though? Not really. I'm just throwing colors together. But it's so easy to do with this palette because it's like it all just kind of complements one another. I'm gonna clean it up with whatever was left over with my concealer brush. Take my foundation brush, kind of clean up that line under here. I think I'm gonna put on these Dodo lashes. They're my favorite. I've used them in every video. Okay, so I went ahead and popped on my lashes and I took the NYX eyeliner and just kind of went and hid my lash band with it. Okay, so I'd be very impressed if anybody knew about this brand because I know I didn't when I worked at a salon. It's called Truco. Have you heard of it? It comes in this trio. And this is kind of just my emergency brow powder. Like I keep it in my purse or like in my gym bag really. I don't know what it's doing on my counter, but it just has like these really nice like ashy tones, if you can see that. So I really appreciate that because they're not like red brown. I feel like most brow powders get like red brown or like just dark brown. I like that these are just nice and ashy. So I'm just using NYX brow gel because my brows are wild and they like to just, you know, fall down a little bit. I usually have to like trim them, but I haven't done that in a hot minute. I'm gonna go in with my favorite drugstore mascara, Maybelline. It is called Lash Sensational, and this is like the blackest black. There is a string in my mascara. Hold, please. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit, and poke my eye apparently. I promise I'm a makeup artist. Okay, so this is a great point. A lot of people, when you get this little smudge right here, like if you poke your eye like I just did, people panic and then they start trying to take it off. Don't do it. Wait till it dries and then it comes off a lot easier because if you try to rub it while it's wet, girl, you're gonna make a hot mess and it's gonna just be a bigger train wreck than it needs to be. So I usually get one of these little spoolie brushes, and now that it's dry, boom, it just flakes right off. So let's play with this color again. This is called Almost There, and this is probably not gonna do, okay, it's not bad. So I'm just kind of, I feel like when you put on lashes, you can always kind of go and like darken up that crease just a little bit more because the lashes add a little oomph, you know? I'm gonna take that Beast color again and just kind of round out the bottom of my lash line with the top. Just a little bit, just kind of connecting what's happening on this end right here. Does that make sense? It makes sense visually, right? I'm just saying. This is a little bit harder now that I put lashes on, not gonna lie, but. Boom! Alright, so I'm gonna go with Boldly Bare by MAC. And then I'm gonna take the Ariel color. My lips are so chapped, y'all. We have Bippity Boppity Boop. Oh, I love how I grabbed those in order. I've already kind of used this one, so I don't want to use that one. Okay, let's try Bippity. No, this is Boppity. Boppity. Tongue twister. I love how creamy these are. And they actually have a really nice color payoff just on their own. You see that? And I think that's it for this look. It was super simple. I just wanted to kind of play with the colors a little bit more dramatic than my last one. If it was up to me, it is up to me. What am I talking about? I mean, if I wasn't just trying to use the Colourpop palette, I'd probably use like a deeper purple just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. But I think it's really pretty. What do you guys think? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below now that I'm back on YouTube. I'm gonna be filming a lot more for you guys. So seriously, let me know what y'all wanna watch. Like I said, I just got married. If y'all wanna see more of my husband, some fun collabs, tag me below. He's actually super into like collaborating, doing things with me like on video. Like he's not afraid to let me do his makeup. I did a Halloween makeup look on him. It was really fun. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. I will see you on my next video. But first, y'all know I can't let you go without telling you that you are beautiful. I love you, I appreciate you, and seriously, if nobody's told you that you're amazing today, let me be the first one to tell you that you are not only amazing, you're incredible, you light up every room. I already know it, I don't even have to know you to know that you were made with a purpose and full of identity and just a glow that only you have, and that's why it is so special. Mwah, I love you, beauties, and I will see y'all in my next video. Oh gosh, I just fell. Bye.